Hey, it is me, MBT Sky, excuse me, and you are on my Daily Reads channel. So, today we are back in the 999. The last time the 999 came up was February 25th. So now we are in March Pisces, 999, and the month number speaks of Jupiter. The overall energy today for Pisces is Venus, and that is talking about relationships, partnerships, finances, things of that nature. So some Pisces may that's dominant with Venus in the chart. Taurus Libra energy may be focused on that. So the high frequency stays in Pluto, which is associated with Scorpio, 8th house, right? So let's see what Jupiter is talking about today in combination with the numbers. If you want to see the board, you can click the link or copy and paste the link and you'll be able to see it. Look at that. Jupiter. So this is about creativity, faith, belief, communication, wealth, good fortune, good luck, right? 9th house, I believe. All right, so we got the Jupiter down here having a discussion about being Jupiter, and that's just that. Now let's see what's going on here for this overall energy in Pisces, which is this Venus energy. Speaks of, the signs Taurus and Libra. So if you have that dominant Pisces, see what it's talking about. Capricorn, Earth energy. All right, so listen, this is talking about, business, money, finances, the elders, being responsible. Capricorn energy. Pay attention to how Capricorn is working with your air and your earth energies also. So we're gonna say that's the underlying energy for Pisces, Venus, and Capricorn. So Saturn's energy, right? Time, space, all that good stuff. Now let's see what's going on, right? Let's see what's going on in the high frequency of Scorpio, Pluto. Let's see what Pluto's talking about. Being that is in all the frequencies today. All right, so you got the World card coming down, Saturn right here. All right, so when you're dealing with Earth, things are slow. So time is slow. Here goes the good old Three of Cups that comes down. Excuse me, and then we have this good old Seven of Pentacles. All right, so things are moving a little bit slow for some people. Some Pisces. There may be a lot of people around the individual in Pisces. Now, in the higher frequency, the world is a great place to be in. Traveling the world, being around the world, being around different people, interacting with different people from around the world. You have this Three of Cups that comes up in celebration, harmony, and happiness, right? And then you have hard work, work and investment. You working and, getting it together here. So Pisces, stay in your higher frequency. Pay attention to all the things that's going on around you. Enjoy the things that's going on around you. Celebrate the things that's going on around you when you're in your higher frequency, right? And still, be steadfast on the things that you want to do as far as creating and work. A little bit difficult, but it'll get done, right? So let's see what's going on in this medium frequency. Alrighty, so here we have the Page of Coins here. That's Earth energy. You have the Star here, and you also have the Two of Pentacles here. So in this medium frequency, when you're dealing with the transitions and unknown changes of Pluto, right? In this medium frequency, this is a young energy that freely gives and comes with good intentions and good hopes and good wishes for balance and stability and change, right? So there's this middle frequency that says a little bit iffy. Should you do this? Do you want to do this? So Pisces, if you have a nice little bit of earth energy in there, pay attention. Okay, when you're dealing with the Star, Um, for some reason, I feel like, yeah, this is Aquarius. And then you have this Two Pentacles that comes up. So listen. There's also a possibility dealing with Pisces who have Venus and Capricorn. They chart dealing with this mental frequency that they may have a younger individual who desires and wishes for particular things, feeling like it will bring balance and change. Even though in this particular deck, the thing that's interesting is the Two of Pentacles comes up with three little ones there, but it's really the Two of Pentacles. It's about change and finding balance. Okay. Now let me see what's going on in this lower frequency here. And in the middle frequency, when you're talking about the star, you're talking about like the sign of Aquarius. So pay attention. Alright, so let's see what's going on. So you have right now the Eight of Swords here in the low frequency. You also have the Ace of Wands in the low frequency. And you also have the Six of Cups in the low frequency. So if you're dealing with this, these are the things that are not changing right now. So somebody may feel a little bit trapped. Okay, they may feel like there's a little inaction going on here, and you know, it's some things in the past that they may not be able to let go, or they're not willing to let go of. People that they interacted with, people from, you know, when they were young or something that they may not want to let go of. Pisces, pay attention to that. If you're feeling a little bit trapped, creativity, ideas are not coming to you. Movement is not coming to you. People, places, and things, thoughts, and memories in the past you're not able to let go of. This is a lower frequency. This is a thing that's not changing. And in this middle frequency, it's a discussion of, you know, kind of freely coming into money, but not in finances and materials. Very passionate, very emotional, very pure in thought when it comes to dealing with these things, right? And there may be some hopes and wishes and desires that's necessary. In the middle frequency, if you're dealing with the spiritual reality, there may be some people that's getting some work done, and that's fine, to kind of bring their hopes and wishes together and bring balance for themselves is the right way to do this, right? Not by violating another. So in the higher frequency, you got the World coming in, and there's nothing wrong with that. So in this trapped environment, this inability to change, this trapped energy, you know, coming into the middle frequency, one finds an open path, and it requires some investment, and it requires some passion and some purity, and the need to be grounded and come in with new ideas, concepts, as far as, you know, dealing with finances and the physical reality that'll bring the world in motion in a higher frequency. We all go through these things regardless of the fact it's just life, right? Also, down here with this inaction, inability to create, inability to come in with new ideas, inability to move, right? You know, you have to bring that into your meditation. What is blocking me? What's blocking you? Why can't you move? Why can't you get these ideas out there? What's the problem? Put that there and ask for clarity. That should be part of the hopes and wishes and dreams and desires all the time. Ask for clarity, and it will show you that these, you know, that there is room for celebration and growth and happiness that takes place. Pay attention to your heart chakra. Pay attention to the sacral chakra. Pay attention to yourself. Pay attention to the ones that, you know, can get into a low jealous energy, because that happens in all vibrations. Okay, and then with this Six of Cups, what are the thoughts, ideas, concepts, people, places, and things that you may be having a hard time letting go? Assistances that you're used to that you have a hard time letting go. When you do that, it'll bring you into the concept of wanting to find some balance there, and you won't have a problem with working hard to create your same stabilities, right? And there's nothing wrong with that either. Now, also, in this Pisces, you know, if you have a nice bit of Aquarius in your chart, you know, down here, there may be some trapped energy, or, you know, something involving not being able to get out of a particular situation that requires the focus, the mind, and the thoughts towards the universe. And that will open up the concept that work needs to be done, and it's more for the self, right? With the past energies, there may be this desire, Pisces, Venus, Capricorn, you know, where things were a certain way, connections were a certain way in the past, and you may hope and wish and desire for those things to change and for things to open up. And if you focus your energy properly, it most definitely will, right? Also, the inactions of putting your desires and then putting forward the energy, can possibly prevent you from getting into this higher frequency of celebration and happiness. So make sure you understand that there is no such thing as inaction. Even when you standing still, you're moving. Period. And people who understand energy understand that. Even when you can't physically do things that you want to do immediately, your mind still moves energy. And so therefore, time and space will still move for you. And things will open up. Just stay in your highest positive energy. That's it. All right, let me see what this Pisces, Venus, Capricorn energy is talking about right now. Since we in Pisces, pay attention to your, like I said, pay attention to your Libra, pay attention to your Taurus, and pay attention to your Capricorn over here. All right, so you have the Magician. The Magician likes to come out in this position. And you also have Justice here. And you also have the Temperance. So this is all major arcanas that's coming down. So this is in the ethers. This is a discussion of the vibration. This is beyond the physical, right? So the discussion here is this. Balance, first off. Balance, following the rules, following the laws of balance when manifesting into reality. Ask for balance when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your relationships, when it comes to things like that. And even the Temperance is a discussion of balance, right? So when we're talking about the Magician here, we are talking about Mercury energy. That's that Gemini, Virgo energy. When you're talking about Justice, you're talking about Libra energy. When you're talking about the Temperance, you're talking about Sagittarius energy. Have the desire to create in your physical reality, right? Have the desire to want balance when it comes to your family, relationships, and have the desire to do that with your finances also. And have the desire to want to manifest into reality in a positive manner that does not have anything to do with manipulation. And when I'm saying manipulation, I'm saying like manipulating other people and violating other people. Do it in a way where you're manifesting and you're grasping all of the elements, all of the aspects, the air, your thoughts, the way you speak, right? Your actions, that's your fire element. Your movements, even your sexual energy, that's your fire energy, right? Your water energy, your cups, the way your emotional connections is, your intuition, your connection to home and family and ancestors and things like that, right? So you got that. And then who else? Your coins, your physical reality, whether it's your materials, your money, yourself, how you feel about yourself, even on your days when you don't feel all that great, or you don't feel like you look all that great, or you feel like something looks greater than you or something is better than you. You have been created here on a planet like everybody else, and when you got here, nobody was greater than you, and nobody was greater than them, so don't worry about it. Stay in balance at the end of the day. And where the scales is pointing in this particular situation is, towards the Magician. Right? So it's saying manifest, create, do it in balance. Period. Now, the extended axe is what I call it, is facing towards the Temperance. So there may be some things that have to get cut off. But this is a discussion of balancing out, staying pure in your emotions and passion, but staying pure, right? To pour your waters to get these balances. There may be some things that you have to let go. And continue your manifestation. Continue creating. Continue building. Continue putting your energy out there, regardless, to do good things, regardless of what is, you may feel is coming against you. So anyway, I don't think I hit the darn live button, but I guess I'll have to throw that one up there another way for the gram. Anyway, this is a reading today. And I hope everybody has a good day today. Everybody stays in a good energy. Pay attention to your houses in Venus. Pay attention to your Capricorn. Make sure you manifesting good things into reality. Make sure that you are manifesting balance into reality in all aspects, right? Deuces and smooches.